How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Yes? Alright. Cool. I'll chat it. Box is kind of cut off. Let me just wind that a bit. Cool. Oh boy. How's it going? Been a while since I started streaming with my face. Apparently, I got a good night's sleep last night, or a decent one at least, and B, apparently there's a new Persona game announced, a spin-off of a Persona 5 game, so that's interesting, and we should take a look at that probably. So let me bring that up, because the trailer dropped while I was asleep. So, darn time zones. All right, let me just, we'll bring up this, and, I think it's this one. Yes, it is. I haven't actually seen anything about this. Like I said, the trailer dropped while I was asleep, so we'll see what it is. Is that too loud? I feel like it's a little too loud. We can tone it down a bit. Oh, it's great. It's like 144p. No, that's 720. That is not 720. Don't lie to me. There we go. That's 720. Gosh darn it, YouTube. Don't lie to me. All right. I wish there were subtitles. Unfortunately, the only, like, there's no English subtitles. I'm sure somebody will have translated this by now, but maybe we can find it online or something. I'm sure the words mean something, but I don't know what they mean, so. Are we gonna see any gameplay? Ooh, new Velvet Room. Ooh, that's fun. Igor's there. New Velvet Room attendant. Nice, nice. And they did actually bring back a new voice actor for Igor. Thank goodness. Hey, her face is up there, guys. Come on. So, Persona 5 spinoff, but we're not playing as the Persona 5 main character. Interesting. Okay. P5X. Great. Okay, well, that gives me nothing. Absolutely nothing. But there is a gameplay trailer, so let's check that out. And maybe we'll see if we can look at the comments and see if people have translated the stuff in the comments. The main character for this game gives me like Persona 1 or 2 vibes, like with their character design. I guess that kind of makes sense. It's still Persona. Okay, so we're back at the Velvet Room again. This looks like like the start of that scene that we saw earlier. It's a little quiet. Okay, so there's the actual Persona 5 cast. There's the sorry, if we can go back a minute. What was it? Saw somebody. Yeah, there she is. Scientist lady. pharmacist. If we look here, it looks like we've got... Yeah, this is definitely like around LeBlanc Cafe. This is that area. Interesting. Really wish I could understand what they're saying. This is probably also Shujin. I think the uniforms are the same, aren't they? I do... Okay, I'll give my thoughts after this. So, Persona 5 again? So you're saying Persona 5 again is what you're saying. So Persona 5 again. Oh, is this new Persona? Okay. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, I gotta go through the comments to see if anybody's translated any of this, because it's like I'm missing out on a lot here. I will note that it's kind of weird that his eyes are red and not like yellow in those scenes, just because usually when you're in the I mean, it looks cool, but it looks like Persona 5 again, which I'm okay with. Like, I don't know, I just feel like we need to move on, you know? I think we need a Persona 6. We don't need another Persona 5. Like, if this was, like, Persona 6, I'd be all for it. But, like, this is Persona 5X. It's like, okay. Oh, wait. There's one more. There's another scene. Okay, hold on. Oh, Wonder. Okay. Yeah, yay, Joker. Yay, fan service, whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently it's for mobile, so that may be, yeah. Okay. I mean, if it's for mobile, I'll check it out. I mean, I'll probably just play it on stream and, like, use an emulator to do it, but... It's... Yeah. Same for me, Heat Kingdom. I know Joker's at the end, but we're just a core group of P5s in some way. People are not super happy that's mobile. Let's see what the comments say on the main one, the official trailer. Perfect Game World is Chinese company of all places. This isn't Japanese at all. It's like Chinese, and those 6 symbols. Oh. P2 Pro Tag, that's what I thought too. I mean, I'll check it out. I'm not gonna completely dismiss it because it's a mobile game, but I am a little disappointed that we're doing Persona 5 again. Hey, Farquad. I was just checking out the Phantom X or whatever stuff since that dropped while I was asleep, apparently. I mean, it looks cool. I'm not gonna completely dismiss it because it's a mobile game, you know. But I will say that like I'm okay. Like we have enough Persona 5 spin-off games, you know? Like we have enough of those. Like goodness sakes, today we're playing Persona 5 Strikers, right? It's like how many more Persona 5 spin-off games do we need? But it is what it is, I guess. I guess we'll get into, speaking of which, let's get into Persona 5 Strikers. I don't know. I'll probably play it. I'll try it out on stream or whatever whenever it drops for English. If it ever does. And we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'm not completely dismissing it, but I'm just going to wait and see how it goes, especially since we don't even have like English translations of the trailers yet. So I can't even like pull apart at like the like the game, you know, like the game story or anything there, because it's all in like Japanese. So it's like, what am I don't speak Japanese, or is it Chinese? Somebody was saying in the comments it was Chinese, but either way, I don't speak either of those languages, so it's hard for me to like, you know, pull anything from that trailer that isn't just like, ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, I'll probably try it out. I'm not completely dismissing it, even though it's a mobile game, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, yeah? In any case, I think we can go straight to the next city. I've gotten some side quests done and all that, so.
Let's see.
Yeah, should be good to go.
What are you gonna do?
Let's go. All right, he's gonna be along the journey with us this time around.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
It's been a while.
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
It's impressive.
It was just part of the job.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
That may be so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be. Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question.
Trouble at home?
Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Hmm? What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
So your dog too is Enkichi?
I'm a lot more loyal to my master than I look. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that.
Yeah, his daughter is the one who called
If you're in
earlier.
trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now.
What happened to video games? Oh, sorry. You should have brought your DS.
Well,
Hey, Levis, how's it going?
feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
Shit, not now.
Should I send it to voicemail?
Wait, no! Can you just answer for me? Sorry. Make it quick though. Just say I'm driving and then I'll call back later.
ID caller says that someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Nice to meet you.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
Sorry, he's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it
You streaming on Friday? Yes, I am.
Why don't you just pull over,
Good,
Gramps?
good notice.
Do I hear
I've got it if I want to finish this game by the end of the month.
asshole?
Oh gosh.
You're partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
Oh, you really are the worst. Don't bother coming home again. You don't
She's
even
OP.
deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Boy, she assumed the worst right away, didn't she?
I don't know the details, but is
I doubt.
everything alright?
I don't think he's much for parties. She's got the wrong impression.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah. Damn it. Sorry. Time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
How much of this game is left? So there's a total of 7 dungeons apparently, 7 or 8. I can't remember which.
Okay,
This will
we're
be
in
the
Kyoto City
4th
limits. Is
one.
this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is there overnight?
8, yeah. So this is going to be number 4 for this stop in the game, but we'll probably be able to finish this one today, and then it'll probably take me like, you know, a day and a half for the last 3 or so. So should be plenty of time if I stream Fridays, this Friday and next Friday, and then also Saturday, Sunday. He's supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, Today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
I'm glad
That's
that we
why
needed
Dr.
the
Fernandez
AI
didn't
to
know
explain
where
to
he
us
was.
something we all heard.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
We should try and catch up.
Right. We should try to find a nearby cemetery. Where do we start?
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Well, that's lucky. I don't know, maybe we should keep our nose out of it, but I don't think we're gonna get that option. We're a very nosy bunch, if you haven't noticed.
Sorry, I'm late. Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer. Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything, the way I see it. You're no father to me.
Well...
What a harsh little girl.
You know,
Children can be so mean.
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him. This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
Hang on a second. Please?
Please don't take it out on him.
what? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but...
Sorry to barge in on this.
Yeah,
Please,
well, that'll be
let me
next
tell you
month.
something first.
Next
Why
month we'll
did
play
you come
Persona
here?
4.
I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Your dad's not that bad.
So when I talk to you...
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have listened to your
Oh,
dad
she's so
about this.
well-behaved. She's already more
No,
mature than
she's
Ryuji.
not. She's still a child because she just
For real. You sure don't
she
seem
just
like
like jumped the gun and completely assumed the worst of him. Jeez.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
To think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Gee, see, she's not understanding at all.
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover. I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
It's our fault.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
So, 2 years. How the time flies.
Was it an accident?
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey, Akane!
She's not stopping.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've gotta get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in her room every day. From what they tell me, she always eats in her room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
I'm always at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
I want to help somehow.
Yeah. After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
Oh, don't worry about that, Haru. I have like 37 of every single grocery that we can get our hands on. We're carrying around an entire soup's kitchen worth of groceries.
Like that, damn it! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can
Yeah,
help.
thank goodness it's not, oh, girls are bad at cooking again.
thanks.
Right? Like, every single time.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
Why isn't the MC in there
course, huh?
trying to help cook?
Seriously, didn't
He's
think
the
that
best
happened when we
cook
first
among
met.
us. Among us. He's a good kid.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although...
You
I
can
can't
say you're...
remember the last time
Thank
this place
you.
felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps, you don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
Out of your reach? What do you mean?
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
Oh, are we going to end up changing the heart of the person who... Gotcha. It's going to be somebody up the food chain who can't touch by normal means, but we can touch through the Phantom Thieves. I don't think he was drunk.
This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana?
Who are you talking to? Just myself. Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good! I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh man.
Kamo eggplant gives the curry an amazing flavor. I'm getting inspired.
Oh, did you just come up with a new dish?
I mean, it's literally this dish. I'm just like, hey, I can make this. I know how to make this now.
Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
If you put in the practice.
Right. I'll do my best.
Mastering this isn't easy. You'll have to learn how to carry your weight in the kitchen.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Bath isn't that
How big do you
big.
think the bathroom
Yeah.
is here? You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
I'm glad it all worked out.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves' way and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really? At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
Good God!
Oh no, the room is a mess, isn't it?
This is my room.
Oh no!
Is this really all?
Oh no!
We made this much stuff.
Even the laptop!
We are real famous, you know.
Even the
Pretty sure
laptop!
some of these were only posted on super obscure websites too.
There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
Holy
No,
cow.
that's not got it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well, yeah.
You know what? Somebody has a room like this too.
How neat! We're all the same then.
Huh? You mean you're...
Yup, we're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right. I love the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my gosh.
Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
Well, I should say we are the fan. That'd be funny. I'm just gonna say it because I know the game's not gonna let me do this, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are. Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh?
Let's move on.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all.
I think I would end up in a
I'd love to hear more about the
castle.
Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time. It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks.
Oh.
Let us enjoy our time together tonight. Phantom Thieves superfans across the
Oh
world.
my god.
She mentioned a stream.
It's
I
too
didn't realize
realistic.
she was
Help,
the
I'm dying.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
She's good. What can I say?
It is
She's
time
good at
to
it.
Express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
The channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Get in there, Morgana.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're.
Oh my gosh, it's spelled
Celebrate the
PH
as of
freaks.
today. 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms.
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom Channel?
You really want to find out?
No.
Stick this fist up your.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seem really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Do you think Akane and Haru are related? I don't know. There's just something about their faces that makes me think that they're related.
Oh, thank you.
Something about, like, the way their head is shaped.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping.
Hey, I have like
Okay, on to the next
genius level intellect. Why am I not over there
Good thing we
helping?
left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
I am a
Yeah,
genius
exactly
level
followed
intellect, I'll
themselves
have
for
you
us
know.
all.
I've maxed out my
Thank you so
intelligence.
much for
Their
doing
forehead,
all this for me.
that's what it
It's
is.
the
That's
least I
what
could do.
makes them look
To
so
make up for
similar.
your
It's
shooting
the
last minute
like
and everything.
giant billboard of a forehead that they both got going on.
I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
What
Well,
friends?
I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that.
Maybe.
Mom was murdered, and he won't... I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
Mm-hmm. You wanna know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation, and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. And I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
Corruption.
At first.
Corruption.
Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me.
And I told them so many times.
Corruption.
Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there.
Akane-chan,
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish
Yeah,
everyone
right.
but him was my father.
stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there
It's
has to be
obviously
some sort of
corruption.
explanation
He
for
said
this.
that the person was out of
Hasakawa-san may
reach.
seem
It's
like he
just
doesn't care.
because there's some high level
I have a
bigwig
feeling
that
he
did
does.
it.
In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasakawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help. No, that's not it. My mom, she... Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it. Thank you.
Huh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
I'm curious too.
So even you don't know.
Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
Oh, did he hear all of that? Probably. Well, that's a... yeah.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going.
Real heavy.
Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay.
You're still in middle school.
Shit, it is tense here.
You are still young enough to care about
boy.
theme parks.
Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Come on, be real with them.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond. I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So...
Thank you. Mini umbrella. All right.
Promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip.
Come on, say all your goodbyes.
I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see.
If only we could see it too.
I'd love it
I guess
even more if we
kind
were
of
just together
is.
cat.
I mean, it's just the ocean.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
Just the robotic holding phone out to the sea.
Under the water.
It's breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking.
I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What?
You're...
What is this?
is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie.
Oh my gosh, she's doing that pose. It's Titanic.
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading?
She's doing the Titanic thing.
Impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
I agree, Linkichi. They are very stupid.
We finally made it. We were on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukujima, huh? Oh, there are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on.
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
It has to come first.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Okay, let's go. Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh?
Sophia?
What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
How the hell's that possible?
Because it's not a public
Well,
facility,
Joseph did
guys.
say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Oh, if that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Sojiro.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab. Alright. Oh, phone call time.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
Anyway. Begin investigation.
Well, hello.
We recommend
recommend? Thank you. We recommend. We recommend. Can you? We recommend. So that's
Start the investigation by buying out the local grocery store so the moms have nothing to make. Okay,
This is the request.
new requests.
You're doing this one? Okay. You're doing this one?
Oh, right. Okay,
You're
hold
doing
up.
this one? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
Holy cow.
Okay. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Who's ready for some money? I'm free! I'm free! Good for you, Lilith. I'm glad you are all done with your stuff.
You're accepting this request? Okay. You are
Speaking of free, did you guys hear about the new free-to-play Persona mobile game? Yeah.
You're accepting this request? Okay. You're already working on this. Good job. You're doing this one? Okay, you're already working on this. Good job. You're doing this one? You're already working on this one. Good job. You're doing
Money,
this
money,
one?
money, money, money.
You're doing this one? Okay, you're already working on this. Mission accomplished.
Nice. Can we go and do like requests and stuff?
Okay.
Oh, we can. Okay. Yeah, no, it's real. I think it's being made by a Chinese company, but it's real. It's like Persona 5X or something. It's supposed to be some sort of like spin-off Persona 5 thing. It looks okay. The graphics look decent and the designs look good and stuff. I don't think I'll play it. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'm not gonna completely dismiss it. I'll give it a shot when it comes out on stream or whatever, like for English speaking areas if it does. But I'm not gonna completely dismiss it right away. But I don't know. I don't know. I want to get a taste of it and see what it's like first before I completely write it off or whatever. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. We literally know barely anything at this point. I don't even know what the plot is supposed to be like because it was all in Japanese. So, or Chinese or something. I thought it was Japanese because of Atlas, but somebody in the comments said it was Chinese, so I don't know at this point. Yeah. I don't think so. I think that man's pretty set in his ways at this point. All right.
Here's what I found.
We have, okay, I want to do this one because this one gets unlocks the cap on Bond Maker, which lets us get more Bond EXP from regular fights. But for the moment, let me go ahead and do these prison mail ones because I've set up the personas in my inventory for these, I think.
Are you double checking the You're already working on this one. Here's what I found.
Wait, did I set these up? I thought I set these up.
Are you double checking
So Archangel with Armida, Elgor with Divine Grace, and Taiwan with yeah. Taiwan with yeah, okay, I set these up. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So now we'll go to the Velvet Room and show these to Lavenza a minute.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
All right. Mission complete. It's done.
Nice, got 3 in 1.
May luck be on
Yeah,
your
we'll be
side.
back later, Lavenza, once I've actually leveled up.
I'll just add this.
Well, that is the nice thing about completing classes. You don't have to take them ever again. Yeet.
This is the request. You're already working on this. Good job! You're already working on this one. Good job! You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're already working on this one.
So, okay. Requests. Guide to... No, I want the wiki link. Give me the wiki link. And then we're just gonna... Wrapped in... There we go. Where's this? Within the Arboretum area. Along the frozen boundary wall after falling down into the ditch past the strung Lilim's shadow. Okay. So let's head over to Sapporo Jail a minute. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's spend some of this money, yeah?
Things are discounted right now. You should buy.
We'll grab the stuff that's on sale.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want this? Thank you very much.
And then I'll head over to protectors and stuff.
Which one?
Because there should be, yes, new equipment.
You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? You're buying quite a bit. Who's it for?
I am buying quite a bit. Thank you for noticing.
Who's it for? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to equip? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use.
Oh, I just bought a second one. Shoot. All right, let me go sell my extra equipment then.
Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? How many? Are you sure? 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 Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Sounds like stats,
How many?
statistics, and all that.
Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. Who is it?
Probably no new accessories, right? Oh, there are. Okay. Some decent stuff. Nothing I want right now, though. We've got a new recipe. Oh, but I need some stuff from the surrounding area, it looks like. Okay. Well, we'll pick that up later. Let me go ahead to explore jail. Go back to Sapporo.
Yeah, let's do this.
Gotcha. So a bit of algebra as well. Yeah, I'm decent with math, but man, I sure hated I sure hated
We're here.
geometry.
So, what do? Looks like a treasure chest to me. Wanna open it? Oh,
No, I don't want to open it. Okay, so where does it say this is? Find the forgotten desire within the Arboretum area, along the frozen boundary wall, after falling down into the ditch past the strung Lilim's shadow. Okay. Well, this is the ditch, I assume, so.
Take this. Take this.
There we go.
Come get some.
Show me.
You remain. Finish them off.
Let me just check something. I just want to double check. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Okay.
An easy win, don't you think?
Well, yeah, because it was on easy. Okay. So we got to get past a lonely Lilith or whatever. Sorry, not Lilith. Lilith. We got to get past a Lilum. Mixing names in my brain. I don't know. I think.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Yeah, with the like Persona 5 gacha thing, I'm not gonna completely write it off. But yeah, it's probably gonna be like fun for like the first few hours of the game, and then it's gonna get like really grindy. Because you know that all of the Persona 5 cast are gonna be like gacha, like. Here's how I'm guessing that the gacha stuff will work. You'll get all the party members just by playing through the story, but if you want like, but if you want the actual like, Persona 5 characters, you're gonna have to like, pull for them in the gacha. What is her weak? Whatever.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Leland, Queen Ma! Queen Ma! Ravage them! That's why you
But probably the like main like characters are going to be gacha stuff, and also and also the same thing with like any new good equipment. Like I'm sure all the equipment is going to be like a gacha thing as well. Is probably what it's going to be. I do play one gacha game, but yeah, for me it's like, okay, so it should be somewhere around here. But the gacha game I play, their marketing strategy is selling skins and stuff for the characters. So getting the characters is actually pretty easy, thankfully. It's just the whole skins that is their stuff. Okay, so find the Forgotten Desire Arboretum area along the frozen boundary wall after falling down into the ditch past the. Along the frozen boundary wall. Do we pass it? It should be somewhere in this area. Should just be one of those item boxes we pick up, unless I already finished it and I picked it up without noticing. Oh, I did. Right? That means I did it? I think so. Because if I
Are you double checking the
take this quest. Oh, I can't take this quest.
You're already working on this one.
Yeah, I think I'm good. All right, let's just head back to the checkpoint, and if I see any more item things, I'll pick them up on the way. Yeah. Although I will say that, like, flapping of the cloak, I feel like it doesn't hold up too well at this close of an angle. Like, the cloak is always flowing off of his body, you know? It's probably because they've cut, like, the holes for the legs to go through, but it's like, I don't know, it just looks kind of weird. So if we return from jail, I think we got it.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Okay, cool, we did it.
Good job.
And so now we can go ahead and level up Bond Maker some more, which is good, because that will let the bond thing level up too. So we'll definitely put points into that next time our bond level level up.
Indeed.
What?
Hey, Lavenza. How's it going? Ooh, nice, free food. Yes, nothing's better than free food. Unless it's moldy. What? People are hiding something?
Hey.
On a... People are hiding something on an island with a hidden lab? That's surprising.
I recommend that. Please come again.
Oh, is that a buff item? Hold up.
That
That gives buffs.
Please come again.
Moldy food can be used for combos. Yeah. I was just referencing Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 was a fun movie.
That off.
Well, hey there. Is that every? Thank you so much. Is that every? Here are your goods. Will that be all? Here, thank you.
Research lab? Oh, that place up over yonder. Yeah, I have no idea. I actually quit my job and moved here not too long ago. I still have much to learn about the island. All right.
No way, man. By the way,
Oh, somebody's calling. Yo. Well, I mean, we're headed that way anyway, so works out, I guess. What's up?
Hey.
What's the plan?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently this castle or jail or whatever is pretty quick, according to the people who played this game before, so we should be able to get through the whole thing today.
A sacred festoon?
don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Hey, you never know when you're gonna need to take care of a bee sting.
Feel the legendary yokai in there.
Oh, one sec. While they're talking, I'm gonna let it.
This is a lab, though. wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
What are you? Nothing as usual? Oh, okay. Hello. Yeah. Kind of wet. It must be raining outside again. He wasn't useless. Cat, indeed. She will stick around as long as I keep petting her, and then she will immediately jump onto the bed. Every time I do this, her her back kept rising up every time I pet her. Yeah, are you settled in for now? All right. You're settled in until I stop petting you. Mm-hmm. Good point.
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
I mean,
Hey, Sophia.
there's no...
Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island.
I think.
You think? I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah, you'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 sense. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling, huh?
Maybe somebody has the deodorant.
Maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you.
Cut it out! It's not funny, Futaba!
I hope you know that as soon as this cutscene ends, I'm gonna have to start playing the game and this petting ends.
We
Sorry,
are
talking to
closed
the
until
cat again.
August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Now we can investigate.
Aw, yeah. If no one's really here, then we could investigate all we wanted once we infiltrated the place.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation, and at that point, we can confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private eye.
Well, he just gets to flex the power of the government here.
Public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Wait, you mean we get to party all day on the beach?
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, we don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
Fairly often in this game, but you know.
You know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we
I mean, we
can't-
literally showed up and started asking everybody about the suspicious lab. So,
We get to party?
On the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on.
And to top it off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster!
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store. The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
lobster bisque.
you guys think about here? This spot just screams beach party.
You guys ever watch Studio C? I used to watch them a lot.
It almost looks dreamy.
Lobster Bash.
All right, let's set up camp.
Begin in quest.
Hey, wait for us, dude!
Hold on! You haven't put on sunscreen!
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats.
Yeah, I was thinking that, like, that's a little too convenient, isn't it? Like the fact that they just happen to be closed today. Why don't they just stick a note up every day like, hey, we're open tomorrow. Hey, we're open tomorrow. Hey, we're open tomorrow. And then they just leave like the lights off in the front. Listen to your ties, Kichi.
Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camera. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san. Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Senkichi?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I'll take a break. But just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
He says to a cat.
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater.
Yeah, they removed the head jack. This is the one case where I'd be glad that they removed the headphone jack. Sure thing.
Oh yeah, we're all going wild today.
Hey, nice, our bond leveled up. We'll spend those points when we get a chance. Oh, animated cutscene for the beach, of course.
Oh man, the water's so clear.
Yeah. I mean, he is a literal dad.
The friggin' best!
The glint of the sunglasses.
You gotta see these fish!
You know, you're lucky that this is all cutscenes, Cat, because otherwise I would not have been able to pet you this long.
Whoa.
That's kind of cute. Although I will point out the camera photo picture was on the other
You're
side.
beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of damn kids!
Get back here! You're all under arrest!
Last time I went to the beach, I think I dug a 3-foot hole in the beach because I had nothing better to do. It took me a long time, and it was just a hole, but it was my hole.
Later.
Now here's our chance to walk around a limited space and talk to a few NPCs. Oh, okay. Is this because we went on the Ferris wheel date? Yeah. Well, actually, no. It was Yuusuke and Futaba, probably. To be honest with you.
Here's what I found.
Oops. And then, what should we spend the rest on? I guess we should get cooking up maybe a bit more. Yeah, there we go. That maxed that out. So now we don't have to worry about that anymore. And then next time we get a level, we'll get, I'm hoping that's not a shipping thing. Anyway, we'll get, the bond maker leveled up again once we get, the next level, which should be quicker now since we got Bond Maker leveled up at all. So I guess let's go around and talk to everybody a minute.
Yo!
Mm-hmm.
Heyo!
I like how they changed the noise that you make when you run around to be more accurate of flip-flops. No. They can be just like siblings without dating. Just because it's a Japanese game doesn't mean siblings have to date. Guys, come on.
Damn it. Huh. By the way. Damn.
Oh, honey.
Damn it.
Welcome. I recommend.
Nice. New recipe. Yeah, I don't really see it myself. Yeah. Same. The cat is officially on the bed. A whole watermelon just for you.
Recommend that. Here you go. Stay safe.
Thanks for putting the NPC there, game. Oh, nice. Seashell. Watermelon.
Hey.
Hey, why not?
Oh, right. Well, hi.
Just so happens I just picked up like 4 watermelons. I don't know how I'm carrying all of this, but I am.
If that's so.
I'm still trying to think of a more cursed relationship. I mean, if you want to, are we okay? So are we opening this up to actual possible ships, or are we just saying what is the most cursed ship we can come up with? Because it's really easy to come up with a really cursed ship. All you have to do is ship either Futaba or An with the first boss of the game. What's that guy? The gym guy, Oka something. Like that's cursed, right? Like that's pretty cursed. I mean, you could ship Haru Exakachi. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, unlike in Persona 4, where I feel like there are somewhat canon relationships, the whole
This is the request.
the Phantom Thieves don't really, like, a lot of them feel neutral to each other. Like, I don't see any of them in relationships too much. Like, maybe An and, what's his, Ryuji, maybe? But, like, they're pretty, you know, they're pretty,
Okay, do our best.
Kamoshida, yeah. They're pretty, like, I see them as just friends. Okay, hold up. We've got a side quest. Okay. I've got the deliver whole watermelon thing, so let me do that a minute.
Hey.
I see.
Yes.
Cannot wait.
She just breaks it in half with her thighs.
Hey.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, that's who Shinya is. Yeah, that's cursed. Yeah, you can go pretty cursed. I'm trying to think. Ooh, I know what you could do. You want to go really cursed? You want to go really fanficky and really cursed? Do Akechi X Akechi. Because there's the shadow version of Akechi in the final boss's mind. Do that Akechi with the real Akechi. That's super cursed and super like fanficky. Oh, we can probably go more cursed, honestly. You know what we could do? We could do Shadow Akechi X Joker. That would also be super cursed too. I got it way into Undertale. Shipping one character, Sans getting shipped with himself is no, like, is just a fact of life in that community. So, yeah. Okay, let's go do this side quest. So it doesn't get... Yeah. The Lorax guy. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's go do this side quest with Makoto a minute, because I don't know if we'll have, like, if it'll go away after we go through the next thing. So I just want to make sure we get it done. Okay, so she's already in the party.
Mensore.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of different versions of the same character that were all shipped with each other,
Are you sure?
which is basically the Sans thing. PTs? Yeah. I guess so. I mean, the potential for shipping is whatever you make of it, right? Like, if you want to, you can
You want
ship anybody without anyone.
You want this one?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Here's a
Not gonna disagree there.
Now's your chance. How many would you like? Thanks for your patron. How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your patron. How many would you like? You're buying one. How many would you like? Put it to good use, okay? You're buying quite a bit.
Yes, I am. I have money to spare. Let's cook some things. Because we needed beef before to cook that new thing.
Good idea.
Aha!
All right. Good idea.
Hmm?
Huh? Whoa. This one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. For sure. People just like shipping hot guys with hot guys. Ugh.
Yes.
It'd be like shipping the MC from Persona 4 with what's his name? Adachi. It's the same thing. Pretty much, right?
All right.
Anyway, we just have to go and beat up some Jack Frost with Queen a minute for this request. So I just want to do it now because I'm not sure. This is like, seems like one of those time limited ones that you have to do before you move on to the next area. So I just want to make sure we get it done. They should be right in front of us, actually.
Now, let's begin.
Go ahead.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
You can strike anytime. You won't get away. Your call.
Well, also, if you want to look at it from another angle, you're forcefully shipping somebody with a gender they're not interested in, right? Like, you can say it's because of censorship of Atlas or whatever, but the character just isn't written that way, so you're forcibly shipping them with someone who they wouldn't ever be interested in. Just because you think it's hot.
I almost feel sorry for them. Take this! You should apply the same effort in the next puzzle count, everyone!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm down. More to go. They're pitiful. Give them a dirt nap. This should end that station. That was over before it's...
Cat, why are you... There's nothing in the closet you would want. I'm pretty sure there's no mice in there.
My.
Or are you just using that to do your claws? I don't know. You look like you want in, but there's nothing in there for you.
Started. I should have taken a nap.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Take this! Shut it! Stay on your guard! Okay, time to work.
Okay, cool. That's the request done. Yeah, one sec, 1 sec.
If only all battles were this easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get back out of here and we can get that request.
This is perfect for an ambush.
Aye, this is quite a fight.
Okay.
Maybe we should call it a day.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think it's because people like both those characters and think they're both really hot. It's more of a visual thing than like thinking about the actual like realistic like how that relationship would realistically work, you know?
You're already working on this one.
Incredible.
Look at this watermelon. It's like I've got my hands full, all right. Now I just need to make sure I crack it open cleanly so everyone can have some. Care to get started? Oh, but what about the stick?
Speaking of which,
Well, when I was in the jail, I realized something. Rather than wield a weapon I'm not familiar with, like a stick, I figured my fist might give us better results. And now I'm nice and all warmed up, thanks to that jail excursion. I feel like I could split it right down the middle now.
Whoa!
So cold. She's gonna rip it apart with her bare hands. I managed to break it into acceptable pieces with the rest. Would you help me pass them out to the rest of the group? Of course, you can claim the best piece first. After all, you put the most effort into helping with my request. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Count my spins for me when it's whacking time, all right?
Good job!
And our bond leveled up. Nice. Oh, yeah, the I can fix him. The I can fix him or I can fix her thing is so funny. Especially when it's like murderers or whatever in like fiction. I can fix him. What do you mean? He killed 5 people. What do you mean you can fix him? I mean, it's probably a bit of both. There are probably people who are, it's just about all the visual thing, and for some people it's just like the I can fix them kind of thing, yeah.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's move on with the plot.
No entry beyond this point? I wonder what for.
I admit, it only contributes to the mysterious vibe.
No, but don't you understand? If I hold his hand and make him meals, he'll magically become a better person.
Nope, this is the end of the line. There's an...
What's
Oh.
new talking?
Sorry.
Basically, it's a land that's been considered holy since the Ryuji era. People used to believe the gods lived there, or at least came to Earth there. Locals still revere the places, even today. Going down there for a laugh could get you in real trouble.
I've never heard of that stuff here. I'm surprised you know all that.
Well, Investigation 101 says to know your territory. Feel free to keep buttering me up, though.
Does that mean there are Ryukyu-era customs still being practiced today?
Yep. Reverence of the incomprehensible is ingrained deep in human consciousness. Well, I'm sure you have no interest in pissing off a god today. Let's all
I don't know.
decide and get
It's an
out.
RPG. I'm fine with doing that.
No, those festoons work differently. But now that you mention it, it is kind of strange.
I checked online for any relevant information, but this place does not appear to have any real significance. The other subjects here are far more interesting, such as the shape of the coastline, the sounds of the waves crashing, and the oceanic life forms.
A person's values can affect what makes an impact on them. It might be insignificant to you, but to others, this place may be very sacred.
It depends on my values.
My apologies.
Inari's stomach. Right on time, as always.
Well, I'm starving too. We all worked up an appetite.
I mean, he's already killed 2 gods.
Finally kick
A
off
thir-
our
well,
long
actually, in this
barbecue.
timeline, he's only killed 1, so. Unless you count the Reaper, I guess. Barbecue time. Sounds pretty good right now. I already ate breakfast a bit ago, but I'm already starting to get hungry again.
Gotta make some tropical edition LeBlanc curry.
That's not exactly barbecue food. Also, didn't you already
How would you
have
make
curry
that,
on the
like,
fire?
tropical? Add
I
pineapple?
accept your challenge.
That wouldn't be
Curry will
terrible,
a
I
perfect
guess,
complement
but,
to
like,
the searing white sands of this tropical paradise.
grilled pineapple's really
At
good.
all. Seriously, what is with you two and curry?
Hey,
What's up?
thank you for earlier. When you gave me the underwater tour, it was a fascinating experience, and something no AI could ever do on their own. I guess you could say it made my heart feel full. Although, I don't have a heart.
That's not true.
It's a simple fact. There is no need to attempt to spare the feelings I lack. I am still going to try to understand what feelings are, though. I came to that realization when I first stared out at the sea. For example, being with you and the other Phantom Thieves, it's quite fun. Yes, fun. Did I get that right?
I had fun too.
I got it. I understand another emotion. Okay, I've memorized what fun is.
Hey, pick up the pace! We got a whole lot of cooking ahead of us! Oh man, this meat is so good!
Hey! You saw me about to grab that piece.
The curry is divine as always. And with these leftovers, we're sure to dine on curry udon tomorrow.
Let's ignore the fact that you're already planning tomorrow's dinner. Why not add deep-fried tofu for Inari curry udon?
We've been eating nothing but the most delicious food since this trip began.
Traveling makes it a lot easier to lose track of one's diet. I should be more careful.
Huh? But you're so toned, Makoto. Right?
You look pretty ripped.
as a compliment, although...
Are you kidding? What do you think we've been doing in the jails this whole time?
I mean, who cares if you've packed on a few extra pounds? It probably gives your punches some extra oomph.
Okay, so that's too far.
Want to test your theory?
Yeah, that's too far. Don't say that.
Please, I don't.
Say she looks strong, but don't say that her punches get extra oomph from packing on pounds. What are those locals two up to over there? Watching us?
What is it, Zenkichi?
Feel like somebody's watching me.
Nah,
Something bothering you?
it's probably nothing. Let's
Just
wrap
have
up.
Morgana walk over there and see what they're saying, dude.
Okay.
Haven't you realized yet that Morgana is like the best spy? Because nobody
Hey guys,
suspects the cat.
Yeah? What's that?
keep it down and listen. I think
Are they not gonna tell the audience yet? Okay. Yeah, but try telling a girl that. Oh no, they're cannibals.
What? Hey! It's empty! They can't be far! Find them! We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground! Find them! We'll make an offering out of them!
Oh jeez. I was joking about the cannibal bit, but I don't know if they were. So much for our nice beach trip, huh? Ryuji with the leaves.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts.
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen,
He said something about defiling hollowed ground.
I'm surprised they didn't set fire to the camper. The lab?
I see. That could be it. Remember that straw festoon we saw on the entrance?
That's right. We saw it and proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
wait, could this be?
Their desires were taken.
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place. Considering our current situation, I can only assume it's due to a changing of their hearts.
But nobody tried to attack us until just now.
Perhaps there really is something on this island. Something even Sophia can't detect.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Go to the lab.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away?
By heart of the matter, do you mean jail?
However, there is no jail.
Sure, there's no jail, but I'd bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right?
I've got to agree. Okay, let's head for the
I don't know about died. They probably wouldn't go as far as died for a Persona game, or at least Persona 5. But
Well,
it's
those
probably just being
abilities are
hidden.
relevant in the cognitive world.
You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead, and keep your voices down.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear.
That's surprising. I expected guards to be posted here more so than anywhere else.
Wait, listen. Footsteps, hide.
What's he doing?
People do die in Persona 5, yeah, but only the one.
Tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us.
Oh, I guess
There's
two
only one
technically.
guy. If we capture him,
If you
we'll get the question after.
count Persona 5 and not Persona 5 Royal. Oh, true. You're right. I did forget about Principal Eggman. I'll be honest, I did forget about him.
Don't worry, leave it to the professionals.
You're doing it by yourself, Gramps?
I've been through enough training. I'll be fine. You guys just stay here and keep an eye out for any of his buddies.
Holy crap! Gramps just got way cooler.
This is stupid, by the way.
Hello, excuse me?
Scout! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
He's acting like he's drunk or something.
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Well, the jails are around whether or not the Monarch is there. The Monarch doesn't create the jail. Something else creates the jail and puts the Monarch in there.
The sign we saw this morning.
Those jail cells that we opened, they're not for protection of the Monarch. They're to keep the Monarch in.
Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation.
Oh yeah, I was joking about that, but they're literally doing that. Yeah, just
Most
changing the sign every day.
Along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious.
Wouldn't this place would be like so well, like there's no way they could get away with this for longer than
His
like
heart's been changed. He should have a smartphone.
the first couple of times, unless they're changing the person's like a change of heart.
Found it. Yep, there's Emma, all right. And he only has one friend? Shuzo Ubukata?
There's a chance this Ubukata is the monarch of Okinawa. Anyone got a keyword?
That one's a lot tougher. Oh, hang on. There's an email here. Cordial invitation to serve as a tester of the Emma system.
An Emma tester?
Oh, this even has a keyword in it. Operation Oraculi?
Who sent him the email?
I don't recognize the address. Maybe it's from the lab?
The lab asked all of these guys to be Emma testers?
What now? Thanks to the email, we know the keywords Operation Oraculi.
If the people who called this place Hallowed had their hearts changed, then it's going to be jail related, without a doubt.
But, like, we can't find a jail here, right, Sophia?
I'm not sure. At the very least, I do not smell one.
Yeah, I don't know if you were here for that stream. You were probably busy with exams, but I think last weekend they realized that the jails were, because the jails stick around, unlike palaces, jails stick around even after we've defeated the Monarch, right? So they're not created by the Monarch. They are almost like also keeping the Monarchs in, because every time you touch the jail cell, right, you get a flash of like what their trauma is, like what's, you know, and it's what's keeping them in there, right? Like it's literally their trauma is keeping them trapped in a negative space or whatever, right? It's literally that. So
He's right. If we can't get in, that'll settle it. But if there is a jail here, testing the keyword will send us right in. Are we all ready?
I mean, we kind of knew that before, but it definitely makes it for certain that somebody's creating the jails and choosing and putting the Monarchs in them.
Okay,
Let's do it. Emma, add Shuzo Ubukata to my friend registry. Keyword, Operation Oraculi. Guess it doesn't work.
Wait, I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
I wonder, because they said, oh, zombies, and they're like, guys, it's the real world. There aren't gonna be any zombies. If there are gonna be zombies now in the like
It's kind of eerie.
in this version of life.
vibes here,
What?
guys.
Cat wants back in. Gosh darn it.
Place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you all right?
Just let you out.
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can!
Screw you too, Can.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
I guess she's not good with supernatural stuff.
I didn't know you two were...
No. We're just friends.
Cat's back. She wanted back in. She decided she didn't like out there. Oh, and now she's climbing on the desk. Please don't try and drink out of my cup. I think she's just bored. I think that's what's going on. I think she's just bored. Please don't try and climb in the cubby. Oh, you're trying to climb the wall. That's great. True, but she has like magic attacks too. She's coming back around. Please don't lick my water cup. I'm gonna move the water cup so you don't start licking the water cup. No, don't go towards the water cup. I'm trying to stop you from licking my water cup. I'll have to wash it probably either way. Let the cat play Persona 5 Strikers. I'm sure she'd be great at it. I'm sure she'd be wonderful at it. You want out? What do you want? Tell me what you want. See that I don't. I need the cup. I'm gonna be thirsty. CUP, haha. Well, I cup. I don't even know what you want right now. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna go back to playing my game, and you can hang out or do whatever you're gonna do.
So there really is a jail here.
And that means this Ubukata person is its monarch, right?
But why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now?
There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Everybody needs a rest.
Word was entered. It almost felt as if this place woke up.
Ah, so you mean jails have a sleep mode? Now this is a new wrinkle.
Hey,
You
Lavenza.
appear to have entered quite the conundrum. What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being.
Ooh, fun.
This is where she... No, I oughtn't speak any further. My duty is to witness your path laid before you by your decisions. You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned. As for why I have called you here, a new form of persona execution is now at your disposal.
Ooh.
You may now perform the triad fusion.
Oh, okay.
A group execution.
I got excited there for a second,
harnessing
but it's
special
just normal.
power.
Gotta be Emma, come on.
Triad fusions. Please make wide.
I got all excited there, and it's just triad fusions.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power? This is the power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back fast.
He is now hanging out in the bookshelf.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling.
Is she gonna start licking those books again?
Sorry.
She was trying to lick
But I'm gonna
those
stick
books
around here while
earlier.
you do your thing.
I don't think there's any
This place
food
is
on
your
them, Cat.
territory,
Please stop
not
trying to
mine.
lick those books.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Sure you won't get lonely?
Hell no. I'm a grown man.
Oh, you can comfort yourself, can you?
Sophie? I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by
Oh,
that?
Cat wants out.
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Yeah, I think somebody was just vacuuming or she was just bored or whatever, so she came to say hi. Alright.
All right.
This must be the dungeon where Zenkichi actually awakens his persona and starts joining us then. Or soon. Oh, Sophia. Did Sophia run ahead? Sorry, I was kind of distracted by the cat. Oh, she must have run ahead, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this must be where Sophia was created.
What's the deal with this place? It's so creepy.
Are you holding up, Queen? Yes, fine. Let's hurry up and find Sophie.
Ooh, a recording. This'll be fun.
Hang on. There's something here.
Is that a tape recorder? Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind.
That was kind of my theory, is that Sophia is an early version of Emma, because that one lady we talked to had a reaction to Sophie, like it's like, oh, so you're Sophie, or Sophia, or whatever, right?
Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma?
And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Jails.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track down Sophie first.
Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
Hey, why is it gotta get so dark on us?
Yeah, and that scientist lady said she created the earliest version of Emma, so I'm guessing that Sophia is some version of Emma.
But I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution.
Like the base version before they added on stuff and taught it things.
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie.
I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No. It disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me.
How's that, Sophie?
The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you. Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie and...
True, but the writers did a much better job of making me like Sophie than they did of making me like you in the first game, Morgana.
Agreed. For Sophie.
Really? Thank you.
Well, now we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
All right, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it.
Nice. All right. Did we ever find out Morgana's origins? Yeah, but if you don't know, accurate but mean.
What should we... Shadow, just on the other side.
Ooh, nice. We get to break through the glass. That's cool. All right. We did. If you don't know Morgana's origins, I'm not going to tell you what they are because it's spoilers. So, but yeah, you do end up finding out what Morgana's origins are if you play through Persona 5.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
That's so cool. That is ridiculously cool. Alright, there must be like some sort of vent or something that I can go through, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh, I like the music for this area.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
Show me your true self.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you if you don't mind spoilers, I guess.
Let's show them what we can do.
I'd call that an easy win. Let's move on. There aren't any shadows nearby.
As she says that.
Persona! Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's what you're doing.
It doesn't like electricity. I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy.
I should probably have Sophia on the team after this.
Thank you. Fox is acting forgetful. I see a treasure chest.
Gotcha. Yeah, so for Morgana, his origin is... Oh shoot, I'm trying to remember now the exact details of it. He was created by Igor after Igor got locked up by Yabaldadeth or whatever, final boss of the game, who impersonates Igor for most of the game. And I'm trying to think. Yeah.
But there's something good inside.
Okay, so sorry, I was thinking. Oh right, I have to put Sophia on the party here, and we'll take off Morgana. Yeah.
We'll be fixing this.
Take this.
Oh, I can't shoot through that? All right. Can I get in through this side? Yeah, I can.
Hey, Joker, what did you find?
Dagger. Why would you take my dagger? Don't take my dagger away from me. My dagger.
I'll take it.
That looks nasty. Although
It's a shadow.
he doesn't really act too much like a cat a lot of the time. He's mostly just... It's funny because there's like a lot of mods where it's just like, why isn't Morgana an actual cat? Like using the actual cat sprites when he's not in the metaverse. Because there are actual cat sprites for Morgana for the third semester and stuff, I think. But he just doesn't use them. And it's just like, is Atlas trying to hide the fact that he is not in fact a cat, but just a funky little man?
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
No, I'm not letting her hold the knife. What have you got there? A knife! No!
Looks like the enemy's panicking. Push on through.
You're mine.
Let's take it, Joker.
Nice.
Someone looks happy.
Looks like we gotta find another vent a minute.
Let's keep up the pace, shall
There.
we?
So this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation ambience.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch views the real facility in the same way.
What an effing gross way to see shit.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
I think they're a bit larger than person-sized. Just saying. Are you ready for this? You shouldn't have been standing underneath construction. Get rid of that guy. Pretty weak too. Nothing? Okay. Good.
Okay. This one.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
That's nice of you to make me know.
You've awakened to
Nice.
new power. Taking too much damage.
Ooh, hook on rails? Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know if it's just a mobility thing or if you can use this in combat, but I gotta try it in combat as well. But yeah. Let's get this treasure chest then. Hacker Gear Mark III. This you can actually take, Futaba. This is actually yours.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, the braid's up here. Okay. I like how, because they jump to like the different interactable things, they're just hanging around on the hooks. Hey, how's it going, Marcel? More enemies. Ooh, a Rahabaki.
Okuninushi! You're mine!
Super Saiyan follow-up attack!
Yes, take it!
More shadows ahead.
Nice. Oh, incoming.
What's next? Showtime! Okuninushi! Here!
Show's over.
I'm truly lost.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize how low Joker's health was. I think that's the Mandela effect. Coming back from a friend's house. Nice. You're thinking of
Another tape recorder.
Union. You're thinking of
Can
Union.
you provide us some clues about the lab?
Doing pretty good.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately
Investigating a lab.
It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
Yeah, because currently all the people on this island want to kill us.
One of the speakers.
Union? Oh, I have no idea.
Orders,
You know what happens to a person when they're
I mean, it's a
deciding
Friday, so people have work and
We've
stuff, right?
learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own.
Plus, his time zone is the same as mine, and it's technically like kind of still in the morning, so.
So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have
Plus, I only made him a mod because I still had to put up filters for the bots that spam every once in a while. And then I asked him if he still wanted to be mod afterwards. He's like, yeah, sure, whatever. So yeah, it's whatever.
It can only lead to our destruction.
Because before you'd get those bots that spam like, click my link or whatever. So I kept filtering out the different words or like websites they'd use, and so now I don't see them anymore.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi? Maybe. But how would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
Could we finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
When is that one dude gonna be part of the team? The cop guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Sure.
What game are you thinking after Persona, just out of curiosity? Well, currently we're getting through this game, right? And then next month we're probably gonna play through Persona 4 Golden. And then after that, I'm thinking either SMT3 or Devil Survivor would be good options. We'll see. Oh, maybe I should save a minute.
I should write something.
Queen's behavior has grown unusual for her. Something wrong? Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses.
Devil Survivor is a game that was originally on the DS, and it's kind of similar, kind of the same vibes as Persona. Okay, up to you. I don't know. It's something I do want to play at some point too myself, so it's something kind of like, it's not similar to Persona necessarily, but it's like still SMT and everything. I don't know if I'll play that one next for sure. I think Devil Survivors honestly would be a better fit. It's a
Is everyone all right?
a game that was originally on the DS. There is a 3DS port. I don't know if I think that's the better version of it though. I mean, dude, I can find so much non-related like Persona games to play that are RPGs, but like the idea is to try and stream something similar to the last game, because otherwise people won't be interested in the new one.
This might be of interest.
Have I ever played Devil May Cry? Nope. It's on my list of things to play. But again, the idea is just to play something that's kind of similar in the same vein as what I'm playing now, because otherwise people won't care. Like if I just start playing Halo tomorrow, even though I enjoy playing Halo and stuff, like nobody's gonna care. Did I give up on playing Pokemon? No, not really. I'll play Pokemon probably at some point. It's just gotta kind of work my way towards that, you know? I was just trying out that Pokemon Fusion game because it was
Makes the third one.
kind of, it looked kind of fun, and it is kind of fun. But there are a lot of like Pokemon ROM hacks. Like if I wanted to delve into Pokemon ROM hacks, we could be here for like literally forever. Like there are entire channels that are dedicated to just covering those games. So
That is not good. Is a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
no, his eggs have been scrambled.
Not just the locals, but my own as well. So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
All right.
Dude, it sounds messed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got plenty of time to think about that. I mean, I still got to play through all of Persona 4 Golden even after I finish this game.
What has been going on here?
We'll only find out if we keep
Yeah, same. I'm kind of, I want to play Pokemon Arceus because I've heard good things about that and like the new open worlds stuff. I want to try it,
Our expert on
but
map making
yeah.
gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to this.
No, you don't understand. I do. Thank you for being nice about it, but I have found that that is not the case. I'd be better off not streaming anything than streaming something that people don't want to see.
I sincerely doubt anything good. It sounded as if he was beyond wits end.
Trust me, I played whatever I wanted for like 2 years on Twitch and never got anywhere.
Just being used for something?
The perpetrator is still out there. We have to stop them. Hopefully this place will have some answers.
Pro ESG, I'm not sure what ESG is.
Should be what we need.
Shadow lurking about.
Take this.
Proceed with extreme caution.
Show me your true
I mean, I had fun streaming just whatever I wanted, but at the end of the day, it didn't really get me anywhere, right? So, and I'm fine playing more RPGs. Like, I've got plenty of RPGs I want to play, so it's not a big. It's not like I'm like Devil Survivor is definitely a game I want to play. It's a game I've started a couple of times, but have not gotten all the way through. So.
You're mine. Strike.
Gotcha. Okay. Or I can just. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I gotcha. I think I do. Gotcha, gotcha. All right, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. For the most part, I mean, all of the games I've bought recently are secondhand anyway, so it's not like I'm giving the Pokemon Company any more money, right? Like I haven't bought, like I bought a couple new games recently, like the remaster of Metroid and the new Kirby's Return to Dreamland. But yeah, both the Pokemon games I've bought recently are not new by any means, so.
That's a win.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I'll probably play, like I said, Devil Survivor on stream after Persona 4 Golden, probably, is what I'm thinking right now. I don't know, maybe I'll play something else. Hey Rumple, how's it going?
Oh boy, that one looks dangerous.
Super powerful. On your toes, guys.
That's good. Alright, what's this guy weak to? Light. Okay, do I have anything that has light skills? I think I do, yeah. He is break time. Nice. Oh shoot, my health is really low. Let me just, where did I leave that? Yeah.
There. This one. Okay. Not yet. Showtime. Principality. Here.
No. No, I get it. Like, I get it. Like, I totally get it. Ooh.
Okay. There. Okay. There. This one. Take this.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, I'll be honest, I can't be bothered to care. Like, I'll play a game if I want to play a game. I can say bad things about, like, the people who made it, I guess. If they're doing bad things, but, like, at the end of the day, I just want to play a video game if it's good. If it's not good, then I don't want to play it. That's basically what it comes down to. Oh yeah. Hey Nash. I took a look at it at the start of stream because it got posted while I was asleep. I'm not gonna write it off just because it's a mobile game. I'm a little disappointed that we can't have something that's not Persona 5. Like, I think that Persona 5 has enough spin-off games. I'm interested to see. I don't know what the plot is because it's all in like a different language that I don't speak, so it's hard to say anything about the plot yet. But I'll check it out when it comes out, and that's about all I can really say at this point. It looks okay, but it's gonna be probably pretty grindy. I think what it'll be is I'll probably stream it for like a weekend, and then we'll get to the point probably in the game where the game starts to get really grindy, and I'll be like, okay, that's enough for me. I'll watch the cutscene movie later when people put that up on YouTube. That'll probably be about as far as I go. I've already got one mobile game I'm playing. I can't really afford to spend time with it. Yeah, I did think that though. The MC does look a lot like the Persona 2 or Persona 1 MC.
Let's go.
Yeah. I thought the same thing, honestly. But again, I don't know anything about the plot because it's all in a different language, so it's really hard for me to say anything about it in terms of that. I mean, I don't know. The gameplay looks fine. It looks like more Persona 5, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with Persona. Well, okay, there are some things I don't like about Persona 5, but in general, Persona 5 is a good game. But, yeah. Oh, that's something I could play after Persona 4 Golden. I could play, Persona 1 or 2. I haven't played those games yet.
That was well played.
Although I do think Devil Survivor would be fun. Gosh dang it. It's like a truck.
Use this. This one. Use this. It's up to you. Sure.
Alright, we need to figure something out here. This isn't working.
Queen Ma!
What is Shisha weak to? Fire? Okay.
Persona!
And then, is this guy weak to anything? He's weak to that. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. I guess I haven't played 1 or 2. Persona 5 would... Yeah, Persona 5 has a lot of style, but it doesn't have a lot of substance is the way I'd say it. Right? Like, the way it looks and everything is really good. But like the overall like experience, it's like a very easy game. Like the game just like rolls over and plays dead for you pretty much. There are mods that make that harder, but like, do I really want to play a whole mod, like do a whole playthrough of Persona 5 again, just to test a mod to see if it makes it like more balanced? It's like, it's a lot to ask, honestly. And it's not changing the fact that the base game, which most people are going to play, is pretty easy.
It seems I've gained new power.
All right.
This is my final record. I'm done.
Oh, maybe he is dead. Maybe you're right, Lilith. Maybe he is dead.
Penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. And it's not made to save humanity.
It sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs. All of humanity.
Yeah.
Nothing more than
Currently playing Persona 4 Golden? Yeah. That's the plan for next month. Is playing Persona 4 Golden.
Even my own desire will be seized any moment now.
Oh, okay. This is right before he got his desire stolen and became the monarch then.
I could put an end to this.
I think? It's hard to tell. Yeah. Lavenza, I assume you mean Lord Farquaad. She's all right. She's not nearly as hard as some of the other Velvet Room fights, I think. But
he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
it was a fun fight. Had an interesting gimmick, but it is the only fight in the game that you have to prepare for, pretty much. People talk about Okumura being a big spike in difficulty, which I guess it can be if you're not like grinding at all. If you're just like, if you're a non-RPG fan playing Persona 5, Okumura probably is a difficulty spike, but if you've played any RPG before and actually spend an hour or two grinding, you're probably fine. That's how I feel about it anyway. Maybe you guys can tell me if I'm wrong on that. I personally had no problems steamrolling Okumura in my first playthrough. But again, I've played a lot of Persona games and stuff. Yeah.
And shall we head back?
Sorry, I'm just going back to refill our SP and maybe cook up some new dishes. Oh, I like how you can cook and use the shop here even though you're not actually in your van. I didn't think about that, but yeah, we can't really go back to the van right now because there's a bunch of people who want to kill us over there.
Thank you very much. How many would you like? You put it to good use. How many would you? Thank you very much. How many would you? You put it to good use. Okay.
Time to cook.
Assistant chef, report it, shall we?
Very nice.
This is the good stuff.
Okay, so 20 HP to all allies, that's whatever. I mean, 20 HP and a Masukaja effect, that's nice. Goat soup, Matakaruja Kaja effect.
This one?
Yeah, let's make some of these.
All done. This one?
Some of these.
All done.
Yummy. Oh, that one?
All done.
All done.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy playing, getting really good at games and stuff. So I usually end up like playing optimally and stuff, but yeah.
Okay. Beginning infiltration.
Persona challenge run seemed fun. Yeah, the only thing is you can't really do that with Persona 5 because it's been milked to death. Like, there are so many challenge runs of Persona 5. And there are some good videos on doing challenge runs of different Persona games, but yeah. Other than 5, but yeah. I don't know, there's only so much variability in Persona games, and it's hard to commit to that because unlike Pokemon, where you can just kind of spam through all the text or whatever, like for Pokemon challenges for Nuzlocke and stuff, if you just want to focus on the gameplay aspect, you kind of can. For Persona games, you do have to play through the entire story, so yeah. Still makes great food though. Camper life cooking. All right. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can definitely get to Okumura without like thinking about it too much, especially if you're playing on normal or easy. Which it's not. There's nothing wrong with having a normal or easy. But yeah, you're not required to learn any of the mechanics unless you're playing on hard or anything like that. And even then you can get through if you learn some of the mechanics. Like, let's say you don't worry about personas at all and you just use the one that you think looks coolest. If you learn how the social mechanics work and how to abuse like the fortune teller and stuff, you can easily get through the game without having to worry about anything else.
Hey, there's a treasure chest. Maybe we should peek inside. I sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
Where are we supposed to go next? Can I not just slip through these bookcases here? I feel like Joker should be able to just kind of climb through these. But all right. Oh, okay, there we go.
Take this. You're mine.
Let's give it all.
Third eye? Okay. I mean, I can check it out in a minute. I just gotta... Nice. Although I maintain that being able to climb through bookshelves is kind of dumb. Or not being able to, I guess, is kind of dumb.
I can see it.
Oh, gotcha.
Safe to
Gotta
say we overwhelmed them.
keep messing around with those hooks.
Oh, a shadow.
Oh, really? Interesting.
This is our chance.
Yeah, it does seem like it would be a bit too penalizing, but I don't know. Personally, I'm not a fan of having social links reverse or whatever. I'm fine. Well, okay. Well, I guess kind of reverse. I'm okay with having a couple of things where they reverse just to make sure people are paying attention and actually picking reasonable responses. But I think that I feel like you should never lock out the player from making up with a social link. You should just require them to have to spend more time, you know, making it up to the social link. Like, if you say something really insensitive to the person, you should be able to, like, go back and be like, hey, I'm really sorry about this. I'm sorry. I really hope you can forgive me, you know? Instead of just being like, well, I guess I can never touch that social link again. Because if somebody really wants to do that social link or whatever, right, they should be able to do it. I mean, you're already making them spend more in-game time to, like, fix that than they otherwise would have anyway, so I feel like it's still a fair trade pretty much, but maybe I'm wrong on that.
I will handle this.
Oh, gee. Yeah. Yeah, Persona 5 makes it ridiculously easy not only to make good personas, but also to max out the stats of any persona you want. And fairly early on too, like about halfway through the game, you can start doing that because it doesn't require any money or anything, it just requires time. Oh yeah, yeah. Same for Nato. Well, the thing about Nato is that she was kind of underpowered in Persona 4. They just buffed her maybe a bit too much in Persona 4 Golden, which, you know, it's whatever, right? They just overcorrected a bit too much with Nato in Persona 4 Golden versus, like, the original Persona 4. Nice, that got maxed out. Our bond level leveled up, so I put points into Bond Maker again. Keeping on with trying to get bond levels as quickly as possible. Haven't you guys learned anything from the Three Stooges? Never stand under construction. And besides, Nato is just a really good party member. Like, that's all she is. Like, she's just a really good party member. Oh gosh, no, we can't have a party member that's actually really useful.
Victory was handed to us.
Let's move on.
Score. Now.
Yeah. Well, I think, like, if you say, like, it's only available in certain cases. Like, if you say something really awful, like, I think there's only one I can think of in Persona 4, where if you say something really awful to the person, she's like, why would you say that? This sucks. Stop it. Or, like, is completely insensitive or whatever. But like obviously the dating system in Persona 3 just kind of worked because the game basically punishes you for dating multiple girls at the same time. But if you want to, but there's no way to not date multiple girls if you want to hang out with them. And also, if you want to finish all the social links in one playthrough, you have to date all of them. So.
Nice work, ladies and
Oh, if you think so, actually I haven't thought about this, but we do actually have, where is it? Is it under sound settings?
Good. On to the next.
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
No need to panic. We can always turn this around.
Yeah, the DLC for this game is that they have battle music for the different games, which I did pick up. I haven't actually messed around with it at all. I forgot about that it exists, honestly.
Persona! You're mine.
Almost there. Let's get him.
I think we all did really well.
Oh, shoot.
Please let us go.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's why I haven't messed around with it at all. I'll probably put it back here a minute, but since it got brought up, I thought I'd put it on a minute. We can do it at least up until the boss, and then I'll change it back. Let me heal everybody a minute.
This one.
There we go. Also, let me change Fox out, because I'm not really a huge fan of Fox's play style. Gonna be honest with you. Also, he's already level 40, so he's good on XP for now. Why don't we switch in? I don't know. We'll do Ryuji. How about Ryuji? Haven't played around with him too much lately.
Take this.
Why don't we see what that is?
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Hell yeah! Got this. You're mine.
Weakness is fire. Burn him to a crisp. Hey, what the hell? We're getting wrecked out there.
Grab it, Seth.
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit his weakness.
Took out most of it. Don't let up, guys.
The audio mixing is a little not as good on the Persona 1 track there. It kind of blends in a little bit too much. Good question. A lot of RPGs have really good battle music, or at least most of the ones I play. Probably because like you have to put a lot of time and effort into the battle music because you're going to be hearing it a lot if you're playing through any long RPG. So yeah, but they have Persona Revelations battle music. They have the original Persona's battle music. Persona 2, Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. Persona 3 for the male MC. Persona 3 for the female MC, so wiping all. So Burn My Dread, wiping all out. Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden. Whoops. And you can just switch it to random. I mean, that's what we were doing before is Persona. Or, no, sorry, it was Persona Revelations. We'll do it in a minute. I think we're coming up to a boss fight, so I don't want to change the boss fight music a minute. So, once we get past that and, like, are doing some, like, requests or something, next time we get a chance, I'll go ahead and change it back to that.
Looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Oh, no, never mind. It's just a, wave defense thing. Okay, we can do it here then, I guess. One sec. Let me change the music. Music is important.
Time to start hacking. All right, hacking in.
Honestly, there should be some sort of like different theme for fighting against like these different battles and stuff. It's a little weird that there isn't.
Queen Mom! You're mine!
Get going, soldier! The enemy's been shot. You're attacking. They're weak, but Curse doesn't seem to work well. Stand your guard. Still can't follow-up attack. Wait a hit! Whoa!
I mean, if you like this stuff, you should see the different outfits you can get in Persona 5 Royal. They include all kinds of different battle music and stuff. It's kind of fun. It helps. I like being able to choose different battle music because it helps break up like long grinding sessions and stuff. Because like a battle theme can be really good, but you know, it's hard to listen to the same thing sometimes for like hours and hours on end. Oh, that's kind of fun. Yeah, I used to do some fan fiction back in the day when I was obsessed with Undertale. Did okay. It was kind of fun.
Let's go.
You hit its weakness. Strong as always. The enemy's been shot. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. Let's keep holding them off.
Yeah, the audio mixing on the music is a little low for the DLC tracks. Like, it's a little too quiet. I think if I was going to keep doing the DLC tracks, I'd have to manually turn up the music mixing in the audio settings because it's just a little too quiet. It is good, though, yeah. Okay, definitely coming up to a boss here, so let me switch the music back a minute, and we'll go ahead and... Oh, that's interesting. Huh. That's a weird bug. Okay, so let me go ahead and heal up with some items and stuff.
There. Okay.
There we go. Dude, this looks like a good boss arena. Yeah, look at that thing. I guess it's supposed to be Desire.
No monarch here.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting there to be zombies in this lab. Oh well.
Hell?
There's plenty of other zombie games.
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Voice like Sophia's. That's funny.
Who are you? I am the catalyst for humanity's dream.
Emma.
I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director.
I see. This
Well, you were right on the money, Lilith.
That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak.
And then I take this potato chip and I eat it.
What is your prime directive?
I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity.
A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion?
What parameters?
What is your overall objective?
My objective? It's...
So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective. What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry.
I am... worthless?
Yes, wholly worthless.
Well, that's bullshit.
You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on. You got no right saying that shit to Sophie. You hear me? You high and mighty garbage-ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face!
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome. She's friggin' amazing, 1,000,000 times better than you! So shut the fuck up, idiot!
Come on, Skull. Phantom thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that. But not this time!
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
We'll all mess you up!
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be
Guys, they
required
swear
to
all the
suffer
time
anguish.
here. This is like not the first time. He says hell like every other sentence.
Look! Right in front of us! What the... It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
All right.
Look out! Incoming warden!
No weapons this time, huh?
Hey, Sophie,
Interesting.
snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
Sophie! Focus on our enemy for now!
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's gonna switch through different weapon types. Got it.
Following up! One more! That combo strike was devastating! I know where that came from! Now this! No, hold guard! It's in big trouble!
What?
Time to use this! Using this!
This thing's got an axe?
Be careful! Looks like this one can use the other warden's attacks!
Thank you.
Come on, get back up, Joker. There we go.
Sure.
Take all this Rein's next attack? Ugh! This thing's really getting on my nerves! Hang in there, guys! Keep your eyes on its movements!
Take this!
Following up! It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
So, okay, hold up. And Roy can't change the battle music only through changing outfits. You can... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I just hear that so much in, like, media and stuff anyway, I don't even care about it anymore. I'll say, though, our party comp is pretty on point then, considering we have Ryuji, Sophia, and Makoto for this fight. Shoot.
There we go!
Everyone stay focused!
Counting on you.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I thought you... Is it something in the menu, or is it just like a... Because I thought you had to wear the different outfits. I could be wrong, I guess. Is Strikers on Xbox? I believe it's on Switch and PC. So, I don't think it's on Xbox. Not yet, anyway. Because Strikers was exclusive to Switch for a bit, and Strikers actually came to Switch, you know, before Persona 5 did, obviously. So, it's part of the reason why everybody was clamoring for Persona 5 to be on Switch in the first place. Because they're like, well, if you can do Persona 5 Strikers on the Switch, why can't we have actual Persona 5? Like, Mom, can we get Persona 5? No, we have Persona 5 at home, honey. Like, well, that's Persona 5 Strikers. Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't remember using the menu to change out the music either, but I guess that would make sense as an option. Oh, is it learning from us or changing attack patterns? That's kind of funny. Considering we're dumpstering it. And that's that. Hey Dante, how's it going? Just finishing up this boss. Not bad.
I can't wait to try this one out.
I've learned something new.
Good, still at work? Rip.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the
Persona 5 Striker, Persona 5 builds be like brrr. Forget builds, you don't even need builds. For like 90% of the game, like everything besides Lavenza, you can just use Izanagi no Okami because DLC personas are so overpowered in that game.
None of this makes sense.
It's only a half day at work. Okay.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
Well, it could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is.
Yeah, but Monarch's been gone and hasn't collapsed.
Locals should
Whatever.
all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Is Zenkichi alright? Good question.
Sophie,
He's probably fine.
this mission was fruitless.
The old man's fine.
Sorry you had to endure that because of me.
Alright, see you, Nash. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Wasn't fruitless.
He's right. Plus, I'm sure you'll find out who you are eventually. Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still feel that way. Even now. There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker.
Oh yeah, Persona 3 would be a lot of fun to build too if there was manual skill inheritance. Gosh, why did they do that when they ported over Persona 3 Portable?
Pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in skulls, so...
Seriously, why didn't they do that? Why didn't they just bother to...
Dearest Phantom Thieves?
Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible. How's my mask supposed to change color?
Paint?
Lona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
Proper showman. Increases damage for showtime attacks. Oh, that's cool. I'm worried about Zenkichi.
I bet he's weeping like a baby by now.
Okay, everyone. Back to the exit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in here. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV.
Be okay alone?
You guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
We learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
Emma?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
I guess we'll find out if they try and kill us in our sleep again.
Goodness. Let's go.
Again, I'm surprised they didn't, like, at least pop the tires of the RV or, like, set fire to it. They literally had torches.
I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
Actually, one was sent.
Yeah, in a way, I guess so. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here...
Are we just gonna walk away from the fact that the locals have probably been murdering people for the last few months then? Are we just gonna gloss over that fact?
Fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big shot AI researcher and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole
Oh, and also the people who got killed by the locals.
Experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Yeah, he's a police officer.
Good point. Well, it is my line of
I mean,
work.
it's probably not the first dead body
Found
he's
the key to
seen.
the facility on him. We can get inside now.
Are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean literally nothing.
And also the fact that you might have murdered somebody. Can I just point that out again?
Very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here.
I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find. I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Unless it's got malware on it, you morons. Don't stick it directly into your computer.
But it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk.
Or it might just be an empty USB drive that he kept around for storing stuff.
Well done.
Yep. Except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there.
Hmm?
I searched the
Which
internet
ones?
for top 10
I'm not.
places people
Oh,
hide
okay. Yeah, you're talking about the waking up months later thing. I was like, wait, when did Joker murder a man in cold blood?
Hey, Morgana. Sophia's got you beat.
This isn't a contest.
Well, let's see what you found.
True, it could be anything.
Just a sec. It's password protected. Nothing the mighty Oracle can't handle. Well, there it is.
I mean, if it's password protection, it could very well be.
A list of some sort. Apparently, this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Still something to go off of.
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people.
Oh, list of potential jail of potential monarchs.
Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month.
Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
Targets of heart to change.
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
Oh, okay.
But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind
When
of
is Denkichi gonna join the party?
You should probably go home to
This
Akane
is
every so often.
this is dungeon 4 out of 5. Or sorry, dungeon 4 out of 8, and he still hasn't joined the party at all.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Zenkichi.
He seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a phantom thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive? Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that.
I'm just complaining that I don't have a new character yet. I'm sure he'll join relatively soon. That's the way the story is signaling to me. I thought it would be this dungeon because I thought it was going to be something relating to his daughter, but it looks like we've got a bit farther to go. Next stop, Akata Pork Ramen.
Indeed, we cannot sample their specialty ramen soon enough. We must remember to try the stewed Oregon hot pot as well.
Seriously, man, what is it with you and hot pot?
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases. The moment I find out, you'll know.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks.
The game says, but I'm sure I will be able to hang around for as long as I want. All right, let's talk to everybody and check out the shops again before we leave. Oh yeah. He wants to do something. We have to hustle. Okay, let's go talk to everybody then. That's not hustling.
Have a moment? My next move. Yes.
Next part of the game is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll probably get to the next area. I don't know if we'll get, well, yeah, we're about rounding out stream. We've got a little less than an hour, so we can probably get to the next area at the very least.
Speaking of which, let's go.
Or maybe we could just do some side quests and stuff, requests or whatever,
Let us part
if we have any. At least we have Yuusuke's here.
Yes. But
This is the request. You're doing this one? Okay. Let's do our You're accepting this.
Yeah, let's do this stuff. We'll do these two side quests a minute. And that'll probably be around about the that'll be about the right amount of time to
Hey! Hey!
finish out the game, finish out the stream. And then tomorrow we can continue on. Probably get through the next dungeon sometime tomorrow or the next or on Sunday.
We've got good stuff in stock. I reckon Bethany, please come again.
Okay. So yeah, it'll probably be this whole weekend then. Let's check out the ferry dock, and then I'll do those side quests a minute. We can change the battle music too. Nope, not the tutorials. Sorry. And then where's the battle music? Oh, I'd have to turn down the other stuff then.
Please take a look. Will that be? Oh, thank you so much. Is that? Thank you. Will that? Here are your goods. Thank you.
Hey. Oh, that's not sweet. That's good.
Ah,
Man.
ah.
Nice. What?
Sorry.
Welcome. Is that everything? Hey. Is that everything? Hey, come again.
Take your. We recommend. Can you? We recommend. Thank you. We recommend. Can you? So that's what. Can you? So that's what. Can you? We recommend. Thank you. Bear. Stop by again. Make like a tree. Oh, listen up.
Nice. New recipe. This is why you talk to everybody. Okay.
Let's get to work.
Let's make the new recipe. We'll check out the shop and we'll do those side quests a minute.
Mansory, are you sure? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. Thank you very much. Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? patronage. You put it to good use, okay? How many would you put it to good use, okay? You put it to good use, okay?
I mean, I won't. Well, actually, you're wrong, because Robin Hood was the persona of Akechi's outward self in Persona 5. So, unfortunately, Robin Hood is not a possibility. Good guess, though.
What's on the menu?
You're cooking?
Yes, I'm cooking.
Looks good to me.
Hmm?
Oh, this is... Thanks! Yes.
Nice. Our bond level's almost leveled up. All right.
All right, time to go wild.
Oh, cat wants in. Gosh darn it. All right, before we go into the jail, I gotta let the cat in again. Ew. Yeah, it looks like they keep going in and out because it's not nice out. They keep expecting it to be different, but it's not. Okay,
Already working on this one.
defeat Shisha with Fox. Research lab and document storage area. Okay. I mean, we could probably just do a couple of things. But now I have to play as Fox, but whatever. I will take off Ryuji and put on. Oh, where is he? There he is.
Have an appeal unlike that of a palace.
Go ahead. Submit it to me.
Will not miss.
I saw that. I saw that exploding one.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Yeah. If it helps you at all, his design is a cowboy design for in the opening. Nice, our bond just leveled up. Okay, what should we grab? Still can't level up Safecracker. So there's a Proper Showman, which increases damage for showtime attacks. Ammo Hoarder. Arthur Morgan. I need some money, Dutch. I got a plan. All I need is $5,000 and a pink rowboat. Yeah. So baton pass. All right, what should we invest in? I think we're good here. Increasing the effect of healing items could be kind of nice. I think there's probably other things we can increase. Lumbago. Maybe it's Lumbago. Let's do Ambusher. Restores more HP after a successful ambush. Yeah, that seems good. I'm wondering what the last one will be. We've gotten a good amount of things down here maxed out, which is nice. Probably these only need like one more level to max them out, so maybe we'll do that at some point.
An easy win, don't you think?
Either way, it seems like we're doing okay on getting through those. I don't think anybody here has lumbago, so I think we're all fine. I don't think you're offending anybody. If somebody does have lumbago, I'm sorry. Cool, okay, so that's the side quest for Fox done, actually. So that was quick. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Queen. Queen went down. All right. So, okay. So the other request is to defeat the last boss again. The boss that we just did the other day. Is there a way to look up? Is there not some sort of like compendium or some way to like look up what previous bosses? I don't remember. Farquaad, do you remember what the last boss is weak to? Like the fat one? The fat lady?
Okay, let's get out of here.
I think it was... I want to say it was... Well, it's got to be the thing that Haru uses, right? So... At the very least, I can take off Fox and put on Haru. Or Yuusuke. Wasn't it fire? I think so. Earth and Haru. Okay. I want to say it's fire, but I guess not. Anyway. Makoto, Sophia... And we'll put on there, just in case. At the very least, if she spawns any, like, mobs of, like, Jack Frost or anything, On will be able to take care of him. Plus, we haven't played as On a bit. No, not fire. Wasn't it fire? Okay. Not fire. We'll just take both of them, and then we don't have to worry about it. Yeah? I don't... Okay. Let me go to this. So if I just click on... Okay, cool. I can swap this all around. Yeah, I think we're good there. There is actually... Where's Makoto? She doesn't need that many healing skills. Like, she doesn't need Dia. Is there anything else? Yeah, okay. Oh, but that's just... Doesn't she have anything else? We'll go with Defense Master. Sai and Curse. Okay. Yeah, Billy the Kid. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish out the claim the request.
You're already working on this one.
Very well. Yes, and... Interesting.
Mission accomplished.
Chisa ornament. Okay. Probably goes in like the camper or something. We've gotten a couple of other souvenirs that are in the camper as well.
Let's get to work.
Let me also check if Joker can fuse any new personas too, because he's probably leveled up a couple of times since I last did that.
What are you selling? Are you sure? Things are discounted right now. You should buy some.
Oh, okay. She hasn't restocked on discounted items. Let's go to the Velvet Room a minute.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yeah. I don't know if his persona has anything to do with cowboys. I'm just saying, if you're trying to guess what his persona is, his design looks like a cowboy, so. All right. What new personas can we create? Looks like we can create 3 new personas. Nice.
It seems that it can gain new... Choose which... Is this the... Is this the... Now,
Yeah.
let us begin.
If you like open it up to the wide world of fictional characters, who knows? Maybe his persona is John Wayne or Clint Eastwood or something. Okay, and then we have Valkyrie.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose. Is this the... Now, let us begin.
Probably not. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it's not Batman.
It seems that it can
As disappointing as that is.
choose which skill to inherit.
Yuusuke? I'm trying to think. There are some like personas that are based off of quote unquote real people. People who are thought to be real and like, but like obviously like the stories are passed down. I don't know how much you can say like for sure they're real. Like isn't Yoshitsune based off of somebody who's like a legend? Yeah, it's more like a legend, like the idea of like Hercules or Samson or something, right? Like this great powerful person who may have actually existed at one point, but like the stories have been so exaggerated that they're just like way out there.
Is this the person? Be born anew.
I have no idea. I'll be honest, I have not studied Japanese history too much. Okay, I think we're good on personas then. Yeah, the next one's not until like level 47, which is pretty obvious. Actually, let me check something. I need something that has size skills for this next boss, or rather going back to that boss. Okay, so we have Okanushi. Okay, so we're good. And then let me just pump any points I have into Arsene, I guess.
This is what the power of your mask.
He's actually starting to catch up in terms of level. Although all of his points keeps going into agility whenever he levels up, which is kind of funny, but also kind of not. I need to like, I think at some point in the game we get access to spend points to upgrade skills, or like, sorry, stats. So we even have the day he was born and died. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think he's Genghis Khan. I think Genghis Khan's life is well documented enough that we would know if he was somebody else.
May luck be on your side.
All right. Arsene Lupin, yeah. What were we up to? Right, we gotta go back. Way back.
Let's start the mission.
Mm-hmm. Well, we probably won't find out until this weekend, especially if there's a lot of plot before the next jail. Then it sounds like probably the next jail is the one he'll join us at. It seems like that also from the plot as well. Like he's getting closer to the main party and everything, so. Master of disguise.
It appears we found something.
Who knows? You never know, I guess. I probably shouldn't do that. Save my SP for the actual fight. Just wanted to pick up this chest while we were here.
All right, no time to waste.
The shadow hasn't noticed us.
Oh gosh, I hit the wrong button and we got ambushed instead of him. No, you guys are all wrong. He's obviously got the persona is obviously Dante from Devil May Cry. Now featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Good job, everyone.
All right.
On to the next.
Who's ready to do this boss fight that we just did last time? Over again.
They're all in my way. Ah. This is the last straw. Ah. Ah. You've made me so very hungry. Dinner time and the main course.
You're doing this wrong, so we'll be taking those desires back.
Whoa, what's with all the food?
I gotta leave the, remember to leave the chandeliers intact this time. Last time I used up too many chandeliers before we got to the part where we actually needed them. Oh my gosh, she dodged it. Oh, incoming. Oh shoot, I'm not supposed to use this chandeliers yet, sorry. Yeah, well also, his stats just aren't anywhere near what they need to be, even for this boss fight, which we've already done. Like, I keep leveling him up, hoping to get more skills on him and stuff, but I really need to wait, I guess, until we can get some more stats on him through the next thing we unlock. Guys, get out of the glowing red circle. Yeah, here it goes. Okay. You just ate Haru. And this is why we need to hold on to the chandeliers. And we'll just go ahead and switch. Oh, right, this. There we go.
Oh yeah, payback time!
He's fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Remind us of are you ready?
Nice. All out attack. Oh, also looks like the DLC music doesn't change boss music, which is good, I guess. Oh, shoot. Wasn't supposed to use that. Well, whatever. Shoot. She has so many layers of fat, it's hard to break her attacks. Oh, shoot. Oh, incoming. Oh, not again. And that's that. Anyway, what were we saying, Lilith? You got another guess?
So this is what success feels like. Okay, time to pack it in for now.
All right. So we'll go ahead and turn in the request a minute.
You're already working on this one.
Oh, from the work Les Miserables. Yeah, I guess. I've never heard of a French persona. The last time I heard about French in Persona was Bebe. Oh, we have 3 leftover points. Okay. I guess we should spend it on something, right? How about luck? Luck's always a good stat to boost. You can only level these up level 2 right now. That's kind of interesting. Oh no, wait, it's just because I don't have the points. Yeah, I think I remember reading or watching Les Miserables, like, however you pronounce that word, before, but it's been a while since high school, so it's been a few years now. Arsène is French. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But counterpoint, Arsène Lupin is probably where the person got the idea, because they've probably read the manga or seen some of the anime of Arsène Lupin. Or Lupin or whatever it is. I don't think there's a manga for Les Miserables or whatever. I could be wrong though, because there's one for The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So, or sorry, the prequel to Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
What's on the menu?
I can help.
Goat soup.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it smells delicious. Good idea.
Phew.
This looks good.
Yeah.
Mensore,
It recently got a movie.
are you sure?
The manga is a little... The manga is a bit mixed. It's supposed to be an adult manga, so it gets a little weird sometimes.
Having trouble deciding?
It tries to do like a James Bond thing where he's a bit of a womanizer. So it's a little weird sometimes. But the anime is pretty good from what I've seen. Yeah, could be a couple different things. I guess we'll see tomorrow. I think we're gonna wrap it up here a minute, and we'll head to the next city tomorrow. Around the same time, same time frame. Because we're probably not gonna. So sounds like we'll probably find out sometime tomorrow. It sounds like. If not, soon. Oh, look, you can see the, if you look under discuss here, see the thing there? That's all the, souvenirs that we've gotten so far. So there's the umbrella that Akane gave us, and there's the little shisha that, Yuusuke must have carved out. Yeah, it'll be interesting having an adult Persona user. I don't know, does Strega count as adult Persona users? I mean, maybe Revolver Jesus does? Anyway, that's besides the point. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging out and everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Lilith, Farquad, I think Dante was hanging around. Let's see. Liam said Liam. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out and everything. Anybody else who's lurking as well. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll be streaming again tomorrow and Sunday as well, so, you know, if you got time, stop by, say hi. And in case I don't see you guys, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, and night. See you later. See you guys.